guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new here, welcome. For those of you that have already been subscribers of my channel, you guys know that I do post videos every Monday and Thursday. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell so you can occasionally get those notification bells. And I will just go ahead and get going. So eyebrows have literally been the bane of my existence since I began anything to do with eyebrows. I grew up with probably some of the bushiest eyebrows that I could possibly have. Probably had a unibrow as well at one point in my life, and you know, that's just the curse of being Indian and having a lot of freaking hair. And I have literally gone through the journey of trying to figure out what to do with my eyebrows, and you know, I've gone from pencil thin eyebrows back in junior high to having really bushy eyebrows to just natural eyebrows without having to fill them in. And I think I've finally figured out a way to do my eyebrows in the way that I like. Before I even started this video, all of the grooming and everything for my eyebrows was done. So just to give you a little bit of a history on my eyebrows, I have probably some of the most curliest and coarse hair when it comes to up here. And actually my hair isn't really that curly, but it's definitely coarse. It's really hard for my eyebrows to be set unless they're groomed properly. So so maybe, you know what, maybe I will do a video on how to groom difficult eyebrows in the coming time, but I guess by the time that I do need to do them again. But basically I have gotten to the point between, you know, getting them threaded, getting them waxed, to now at home waxing, and also just all the trimming that I do with it. I'll do a video on it later on, and I'll clear up a little bit more as to how I groom them, but I did this video on how I shape and fill my eyebrows. So normally with eyebrows there's a lot of steps to it, but I wanted to break it down for you in just a few steps, so I will roll forward and you can watch how I did my eyebrows. So as you can see here, my brows look pretty sparse when they're groomed, so they need a little bit of work. So first you want to shape your brows, and this is step number 1. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade, and the color that I'm using is dark brown. First I'm going to start with just forming my tail and elongating it a little bit, so start at the bottom and then the top. Then at the bottom of my brow I'm just going to form a line and shape it so that it's straight, and do the same at the top. We're creating a really rough shape here. And then just with any spoolie brush, just brush them upwards and down towards your tail, just to kind of blend it in so you don't have the harsh lines from the pomade. So you can see we've already start to see the difference between the eyebrows there. Step number 2 is to fill your eyebrows. This is your magic step here. So I'm using the e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette in the Holy Smokes for this, and mixing in the brown and the dark brown. But realistically you could use any dark brown eyeshadow or a brow powder. And I'm just going to take my M413 brush here, which is an eyeshadow brush, and just filling my eyebrows in. And at the very front of my eyebrows, I'm just going to swipe upwards to kind of create some hair and lengthen my eyebrow a little bit. Last step, correct and carve. This is my favorite step because it fixes everything. So using the Master Concealer and a concealer brush, I'm going to get a very little small amount and just carve underneath my eyebrows and just clean it up, and then I am going to spread it downwards and blend. This is going to clean up any of those rough edges you may have had from the pomade. Blend it in with a finger. And then for the top of my brow, I'm actually going to use my foundation. You can use a concealer as well, but I find the foundation just blends well because you don't really put concealer on top of your eyebrows. And really just do the same thing, just shape your eyebrows at the top and just in one smooth motion bring it down to the tail. And then you can blend it upwards a little bit, and using your finger, just blend it out. And those are very quick 3 easy steps to do your eyebrows. So yeah, you can tell one of them looks good, the other one needs some work. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and go work on that. So I hope you enjoyed watching that and also learned a little bit about how to do your eyebrows, and I hope I made it simple enough for you to follow it in quick little steps. If you have anything that you may want to add to it that you think works, any tips or tricks that you may have, because I'm always looking for new suggestions on how to do my eyebrows, because eyebrows literally have been the bane of my existence. So any tips that you have, make sure you leave them down below. So before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell as well, and like this video as well, because obviously I put a lot of hard work into this, so I would love to see your support. And make sure that you are subscribed, because I will be doing a giveaway for my 100 subscriber anniversary deal, whatever you might want to call it. But so make sure you subscribe and get me there faster, so I can do this giveaway much faster. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.